Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 62 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Third Odyssey for Elysium, sorry. And at least it's still better than the last intro. Now, I do apologize, I may get interrupted by a phone call, so fingers crossed I don't, because technically he should have ran back. Well, during the last part, and then the break, a small break I had in between, so unless my co-worker, my boss is out to be a little bit of a bugger, which he's not, he's a great guy. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so please give all the, okay, good. Persis. Okay, if Persis did not take that land, we would have a fucking problem. Better known as shit. Can't afford this. Don't want that land. Okay, so it's a good strat to have someone go there. Pull you back to Anatolia for now. Yeah, we've got a lot more armies than we first originally had when we invaded and kind of set up shop over here. We could even have more armies, and honestly, probably going to happen because we've got an invasion of fucking. We've got a big invasion coming up that we're not gonna want to pussyfoot around. And that is the invasion of India. And like I said, we're not going to want to pussyfoot around that. I'll take the admin points. So I can now feasibly core what I want. The problem now lies in the fact that I legitimately just do not have... what's it called? Why the fuck do you guys... Wait, where? I don't know what that is. Wait, no, it's there we go. Okay, so it is in the point. It is over here. It's over. Oh, it's there. Can't stand there, but just go stand there anyway. Okay, come on. How much longer? A while. Keep paying to upgrade that. Don't even know what it does. Don't even know where it was, actually. What does it do? Oh, it's that one. Cool. I could get admin tech game. That's a very, very true statement. I'm going to need all those points to core this land, but hey, I appreciate your offer. It's just unfortunately a big-ass no from me, Chief. We're also going to take the rest of the Boris Council land. I'd seize land from my own vassals, but well, I just don't want to. I have no reason to. Dickheads are doing even worse than moving. What assholes. Right, so hopefully soon we'll have all of the old world, sorry, the new world converted, so we can then really, really put brass tacks down in the old world. We will, of course, found the Indian Trade Company at some point. Oh, it's because I don't have a state in Iberia. Oh, shit. We can also now get the last one of these. Missionary Strength and Good Produced. Yeah, puts me down to only 10, but well, I care more about the goods produced, even though I don't need it. And also, you know, the fact that I can convert my vassals a metric ton quicker, even though, okay, that province cannot be converted. Cool. I thought I could. Actually, you know what? They can have that province being a problem, because these guys need to go north. Right. Okay, the cores are done. Beautiful. For it all. Oh, I have a new trade zone. Okay, wait, what? Oh, the Gulf of Aden is a different one. Yes, 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 it is. Right, yes. I do like that these buildings are instant. Saves me a bunch of time. So if I don't get... Oh my god, look at those. Just... Oh my god, look at those numbers. How am I not getting... Okay, you know what? I clearly do not understand how the merchants work for those regions, but okay. Game's having a little bit of a shit itself contest, which is... I'm going to assume because of a war in Europe. Europe wars do typically just cause an absolute clusterfuck of issues. We will be at war with soon, which will get us a war with the French. So we can take a couple of French provinces here. And unfortunately... Oh no, we can also take this one as well. So I'll be taking their African provinces from them. Guaranteed. They do have some... they do have some provinces over here as well. Might have to gobble them up as well. Just for the sake of... I want their land and I don't want them having it. Beautiful. Yeah. Elysium looks gorgeous. The Portuguese, of course, have got their time coming. Oh, the Spanish and I can never fight. If I was able to get, like, a troop, like an army immediately here, that would then give me even more of this. It would give me, finally, the Cape of Good Hope. Then I would just need to start my full-on conquest of, like, I could literally ignore Africa for a while if I took that. Because right now, we have 3 armies just sat in Africa. Now, religion... Yeah, religion is no longer affecting their reason why they dislike me. That's the counter-revolution, which is, unfortunately, a pain in my dick. But also a pain I unfortunately cannot get rid of. I'm going to go with... I don't know which one would be better. They are better, and then it's... I've just realized it doesn't matter what infantry's better, because I'm not fucking using any. So these guys are better. It's like, oh, they're really cool. Doesn't really matter, mate. Okay, let's just check all my great projects that I've upgraded all of them. Okay, I can't upgrade you. You're upgraded. Can't upgrade you. Can't upgrade you. Can't upgrade you. Don't have you yet. Can't upgrade you. Can't upgrade you. You're done. Can't do you. Actually, no, I can't upgrade either of those. You're done. There's too many of these things, like... I feel like more of these things need to be upgradable by everyone. But, like, maybe give different effects because of different cultures or some shit. I don't know, it's just a bit weird, you know? Kind of feels like certain religions, especially the Christian religions, have a way more to do than the rest of the country, like nations. Which makes sense, but at the same time is also kind of shit if you want to play as anything else. Region-wise, yeah, Persis. I don't think there's anything to do with Khorasan. So I think if we took Khorasan, it would have to be, unfortunately, direct control. Which is only unfortunate because it means I'd have to core it myself. And I hate coring stuff. The fact that we're still friends with Hungary is honestly pretty surprising. But it's happened. Yeah, we do need to get Italia. Which means we'd need to take Rome. That would legitimately not be a very hard war. Right, what's this whole war against Venice for? They're just gonna keep fighting. It really don't matter. Right. Marines infantry. Okay, so they gain advantage fighting across water. They're infantry though, so I have no interest. I wish I did, I just don't. So we'll get 5 more armies. Does mean you two are going to need to immediately vacate your area. Because I'm going to need somewhere to put my troops. So we'll put them in our newly conquered land. Eventually Somalia will be absorbed. I'd say the natives have it lucky with us conquering them though. Could have someone who doesn't give a shit conquering them, but no, they have someone who is accepting to foreigners. Just not foreign religions. How is our cultures doing? Castilian is being culture converted. You guys are not being culture converted. Why not? Interesting. Can't actually change you to Simokoy, that's why. So I'd have to change you straight to Elysium. And you, we can change to Simokoy. Just this boy now. At the end of the month, we'll get this one. I'll pay the money. I'd rather not lose my thing. And again, we'll change them to a culture that better fits. And the last provinces are obviously the main reason we can't convert you is because... Cool. Yeah, we can't culture convert you though because you have separatism. The more I think about it, I should probably convert you because you're like the last province in my empire. Sorry, directly under my control in the New World. That isn't correct. And it's only 6 months, so why not, eh? When can we attack Tunis? We can attack them. Ooh, in May. This is going to revolve a big war. So we're going to have to call in some friends. It also means I want to make sure my troops are in the right place. So we can take over the French lands. I'm throwing my navy down here. That way I can grab this, and you're not part of the Cape of Good Hope. Well, I still fucking want it, alright? Still going to conquer it. Just now realized that is kind of a pointless conquest. So we'll get Tunis. We could start taking little bits of France to act as, you know, the whole creating of Gallia. A very important thing that must be done, of course. Spanish Nigeria will conquer at some point as well. Why are you going through the sea? Whatever, I don't care. It's like I have too many men to give a shit about this. Okay. Oh, They're working on settlement growth. Why do they do settlement growth in provinces that don't have the correct... I might type switch for that. Just so I can set shit up properly. Because I hate it when the game's like... does something dumb and you can't do anything about it. Good. It's going to Sevilla. And how much is going from Sevilla? Nowhere near enough. We're going to need more power in Sevilla. And of course, there's one surefire way to do that. Conquer more of little Espanol. And if I was to do so, I wouldn't call him Portugal. Because Portugal might try and get their grubby little mitts on my stuff. And I'd need Toledo, which means I'd need these three. And, you know, those provinces to make a decent looking border. We'll do the war with France first. Like I said, we're taking this one past the end date no matter what. Just for my own fun, because I don't get to play a good... well, I get to play Elysium often, but I don't get to play it enough. And I love Elysium as like a country. So let's go prepare the Iberian War as well. We're going to wait till all our troops are done anyway before we do any wars, but still. Very concerned that we don't have more of these regions. Well, Ethiopia makes sense. That one's fine. It's the fact that we don't have the... oh, we have the Gulf of Aden. Okay, I guess the Zanzibar one makes sense. To Navajo. Did I not do you? My apologies. When will you be done? 1791. Not long. Beautiful. Hey, I got one from Elysium and Abyssinia. Go the merchant's money, that's fine. Zanzibar's already going the right way. You're going the right way. You're going the right way. Tunis. We need to make sure that trade power is going to Sevilla. So that should be changing a lot of... There we go. Does unfortunately mean we're just making this region richer, but we'll fix this. Yeah, these provinces are already really good. Alright, we're at war, so we can't deal with the center of trade yet. And we're nearly out of fucking provinces to convert. Shit. That's a fucking shame. So, war with Tunis should be going soon. Like I said, we're just not going to call Poland into any of these wars. The good thing is, it will get me to help me take over more of Yemen. Probably the southern portion, you know, because it's the richest. Oh no, all the provinces are actually pretty good, so we'll be pretty sorted on any province, really. Holy crap, you have 428 men and you still have zero desire to want to take me on. Spartania went from piss weak to pretty damn fucking strong. And look at that, they're no longer upset that they're my little bitch. Been my little bitch for a while though, so I guess that comes with the territory. Brittany, you're not allied. No, you're not allied with the Tunisians. That is a shame, a crying shame. Well, I guess it's going to be as good a time as any to start the war soon. We'll just throw them in over there. They're going to be able to walk through Portugal no matter what, so... And just to make sure... You know, improved relations with... No, we have. They just do not like me. It's a shame. Real shame. Like, we're meant to be best friends, buddy. So they're going to be absolutely livid when we take more of a... what's it called from them? More of Africa and Spain. Russia has proclaimed themselves a military hegemony. Because they're no longer under Sweden. Fuck. A normal hegemony. Look forward to fighting them. So the Russians are currently having a war for independence, and they're gonna win. Yeah, they're gonna win. I like Sweden. And Sweden is very, very good. Looks like they're gonna be better in the next EU4 update as well. But the point I'm saying is, like, Sweden's good, but I don't know if they're good enough to beat Russia alone good. Russia has more manpower than they have standing armies, which, well, tells a tale in its own right, doesn't it? Okay, once we destroy Yemen, we've got Delhi and Fars to get rid of in that region. We've also got Khorasan, who we need to integrate for Persis. And we've got a bunch. We've just got a lot of stuff to do, really. Shouldn't even need a general to take on this guy. Didn't think I would. Beautiful. I can't wait to have this Portuguese coastline under control. The English, I think the British are the only people I'm actually legitimately worried about in any shape or form. How is this war not over yet? It should be over. I think that's the problem. Whatever. The problem is if I declare a war against France, I can't Tunis. I can't guarantee the only person I can guarantee is going to be the Hungarians to actually do anything. This war doesn't work without the Austrians on side. So I guess those dumbasses are going to have to, you know, figure something out. There's no way I'm not declaring this war right now. So yeah, the goal is to get rid of Yemen, get rid of Kano just randomly. Could try and take their provinces. And I could take one of their provinces and get that colonized. With that colonized, we'll look even better. I don't really need what's inland Africa got for me? Not really anything. Though it's more trade regions, and with every trade region we get them, you know, could actually be useful. Now don't get me wrong, Portugal could be useful in this war, but the problem is Portugal is too interested in the regions at large. Holy fuck, the French do not want to give up these regions easily. That's 74, that's fucking 82% alone. I'd ignore that, and I'd want just that. Now the reason I'd of course want land, no, I could probably just get it here. Nah, I wouldn't, I'm not going to go for Spain yet. Nah, no, we're not going to go for Gallia just yet. For the sole purpose of, it looks like it's going to be too much effort for not enough worth. Of course, when it comes to Yemen, you can get all but a single province. Which is exactly what we want. Right, there's the... I wondered where the French had disappeared to. Okay, we've done a pretty good job of converting everything. That's exactly what I like to see. French definitely have no more land over here, right? No. Africa, they did very little, which is exactly what I like to hear. Because it means what they did take of Africa, we've already, you know, started putting our claws into. Time to go invade Kono. Like I said, we'll, and what would annexing Kono? Like, we could do 267. An expensive troop piece, just for the terms of stuff. I have go home while at war. Why the fuck would they not go to port? Wait, what the fuck? Why were they still out? We've been at war for a while. They had no reason to be out, game. The fuck? Getting my navy's killed for no apparent reason. I'm gonna pick these idiots up and we're gonna take this navy home. I do not. Well, first things first, we're gonna drop these guys off where they need to be. Right. Poland's going to be the one we want to get out of this war first, because we have no designs on Poland as of yet. So if we piece Poland out just for a flat piece out, perfection. From there, we'll worry about the rest. Now, I do have a lot of armies just sitting idle. But that's because I don't need any of them to do anything right now, I guess is the best way to put it. A bunch of armies in Spain. I've got a bunch of armies just kind of sat down here, but they're all pretty much just looking after areas of, you know, high interest rebels. Okay, we'll send that guy on a little bit of a trip, but it's not much I actually need them to do. Yeah, taking over Kono is, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of taking that. Gives me the ability to start destroying all the other African powers for no apparent reason other than I can. I mean, the game's probably going to say, you should be invading Africa. It's like, well, I said world empire, so isn't Africa part of the world, you know? Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely they're changing. God, okay, apparently we'd sieged something up there, but it's no longer under our control. That's fine. Okay, Vinland, you're about to get a gift. I don't fucking want any of this shit. And you already have a province there. It's admittedly going to make it more expensive, but I'd rather give it directly to them through the peace. Let me guess, they're doing a valiant job, but no, they're just getting massacred. Cool. So let me guess, that's the entirety of the Tunisian army out. It is indeed gone. Beautiful. Don't need any more trade power, but I would definitely like some. Right. Trying to think, as of right now, what do we, well, first things first, I'm double checking that. Okay, everything has already been added to you, that's great. Yeah, it looks like the Spanish Nigeria is kind of just collapsing, so taking land down here may actually be a good investment. I mean, diplomatically, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I don't give a shit about that. That's a problem for the future. Yeah, the World Empire tree is definitely one of the hardest to go down unless you, like, really have specific stuff you want to do. Like, unless you're specifically going to go take all those provinces straight away and, you know, you're not going to dick about like I do. Poland, if you want out, I will happily let you out of the war. Just bring my badass navy back to Europe. Let me guess, Tunis. Can I annex you? Just okay, so Tunis can be annexed completely. It's exactly what we want to hear. Cano? You don't want to give up just yet? That's perfectly fine. But unfortunately, guys, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, please do check out all the mods. They are linked in the description down below. Have a great day. See you guys next one. See you guys then.